How do? You alright? Today we're at Cleethorpes today on the East Coast. Thought we'd just come out for a day and we'll fetch camera along. Just see what it's like. I used to come here as a child all the time, and I've heard a lot of bad things about it lately. I thought I'd come and have a look. It doesn't look as nice as it used to do, but it does anywhere now. Yeah, so we're at the boating lake at the minute. Just outside the Avon campsite, Thorpe Park I think it's called. I've just been to have a look at the old pleasure island. Well, I couldn't get near it, so didn't film anything, but spent many and many hours in there as a child. Yeah, we'll just have a walk around this boating lake now, and we'll make our way into Cleethorpes and see what it's like. See how much it's changed. If this bit's anything to go by, then a lot. So come on, let's go and have a look. In the 80s, when I was a child, this place was booming, full of boats that you could hire. It was absolutely packed. Today it's absolutely dead. You can see we have the train track that runs from the Avon site all the way into Cleethorpes. As you can see, out to the Humber estuary in the distance. It's a bit overcast today, still quite fresh as well. It's about 10 degrees, so yeah, like I say, I used to come here as a kid, and it used to be heaving. But I know we're a bit out of season at the minute, but still, there doesn't seem to be many people about. If you can see, but just off the boating lake, they've now built some kind of shopping centre. We've gone all Americanised in Cleethorpes. KFC, McDonald's. Is there anywhere without a McDonald's and KFC? That sky's not looking good. Even got its own cinema. I don't know how long all this has been here, but that was just derelict land. So that's the way to the Avon Holiday Park, and it's even got its own premiere in. Yes, I just walked down the front now, and we're at the leisure centre at Cleethorpes. As you can see, we're on the beach now. Yeah, there's not many people around. Really quiet. Let's go and take a walk down the front now towards the lifeboat station. Memorial garden here for Diana, the Princess of Wales. Nice little tranquil walking garden here in just outside of the sea. Very nice. Can't ever remember this been here. Although, yeah, when I was younger we used to come here a lot. We had the dogs, so we just used to run the dog on the beach. Out of season, obviously. Well, let's make us way to the lifeboat. Don't know if you can see, but right over there somewhere is the end of Spurn Point, which I'm hopefully going to be walking up to one day, not too distant future. Yeah, let's keep walking down the seafront. So you've got quite a few hotels on the front and apartments. Kingsway Hotel, 4-star hotel there. They've got some lovely views. Although, I've been here many times, like I say, when I was younger. And I have never seen this sea in. It's always 40 miles away. Does it ever go in? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever seen it in? Can see in front of us now, we're just coming up to the lifeboat house, which has just been newly renovated, I believe. It looks quite new, to be honest. And we've still got here all the flats, apartments, hotels overlooking the sea. They've never changed. Snakes and ladders game for the kids. That's broke. But it's had a lot of bad press, that's Cleethorpes. Saying it's run down, dirty, mucky. And I can see why people think that. But for a little stroll, it's got a massive ambulance. Got a massive haven site at the end, so it does get pretty busy in the summer. Not today. Yeah, so we're just coming up to the lifeboat station now. What have we got? The fish for a bin. That's very strange, I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, so this is a lifeboat station that's they're just renovating now. So this will be the new lifeboat station here. Well, the sea must come up because they've got a ramp down into it, well, to the sand as it is now. There's the old Cleethorpes lifeboat station, the Coast Guard. The Smuggler's Pub behind it. It's a lovely little building they've done here. Very modern. I don't think it's open yet, they're still building it. No boats in it yet. And so we're going to have its own shop. We'll carry on down the seafront now. See the road up there, it goes round to the town. We'll have a walk around there later. But yeah, we'll just carry on down the front towards the arcades. I've just seen a sign that says it's got an award-winning beach here at Cleethorpes. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that looks like an award-winning beach? Who knows? Julie's ice cream parlour and a gift shop. So walking now towards the pier, which is now Papa's chip shop. And there you can see Ross Castle, what remains of it. Donuts. You know you're at the seaside when they're selling donuts. Everything seems to be the same shop. It's like they're stuck in time. Little crazy golf course, or putting course, or whatever you want to call it. Looks difficult, that, doesn't it? Yeah, these have been here for years as well. I don't think these have changed the name. Brenda's Chippy.
It's been there years, that, hasn't it?
Yeah. Remember, Buster's watching you. Anybody know who Buster is? Let me know. You know what to do. So you can see now we're walking into the bustling heart of Cleethorpes seafront. Yep, there's nobody around. They've even got rid of the public toilets. According to this, Cleethorpes has a 2025 master plan. I think they've been listening to Oasis too much. Yes, everything's the same. Oh no guys, the seafood one is closed and I really wanted some prawns, some cockles and mussels. Oh. Yeah, so that there's the train station here at Cleethorpes, which as you can see is straight onto the seafront. So if you can get a train here from anywhere, it's you haven't got long to walk when you get here. Don't think there's that many though. They're not very regular, so if you do get the train here.
56 service to Barton on Hotline, delayed by 10 minutes.
Oh, a delay. What, delay because of a freight train? Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think they're that often, so make sure you check out you can get home if you get here by train. There's not much open down here. We've got a rock shop that sells dummies.
A dude on a white horse never comes to save you. Last year, I was
4 donuts, £2.50. Is that a good deal? Let me know.
Looks 22. Blue 40, 40. Blue 3 and 6, 36. Blue 3 and 4, 34.
Yeah, there's a lot of things closed down here. Going past the punch bowl now. The pub we used to go in, but that's not busy today. But yeah, there's a lot of things closed down here, and I don't know whether they're closed because of the season or whether they're closed because they're just not doing anything anymore. Sign of the times, eh? Once bustling seaside resort, now half closed down. Another one of them plastic bins here. This time it's a map of the world. Now I do remember down here used to be an indoor market, and it used to sell all little things for the caravan, you know, knickknacks if you've got a static. And then it used to have cheap clothes, cheap trainers, a bit like a, you know, a Sunday bric-a-brac type market, and it used to be heaving. But it looks like now it's open Sundays only. It's really, really decrepit down here. So that red building and the building next to it is where the market used to be. It's there no more. So we'll have a walk back now because we are nearly at the end. There's nothing else down there. So we're nearly at the end, so we'll have a walk back and we'll go up and have a look what the town's like, and then hopefully we'll get some fish and chips. So come on, let's go and find some fish and chips. Right, we're off to Papa's for fish and chips. Come and have a look what they're like. Yeah, so this is Papa's fish and chip restaurant on the pier in Cleethorpes. So we've ordered us food. when it comes, I'll show you what we've got. So, the food has arrived. Go and have a look. So we've got a fish platter, chips.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Fish. Mm-hmm. It's hot. Right, I'm going to get stuck into it. Wait a minute. So that were Papa's fish and chip shop at Cleethorpes. What did I think? Very nice, although it wasn't cheap, let's put it that way, but all the food we had was very nice. Yeah, I'd get 8 out of 10. I'm full though now, we need to walk it off.
Not going for donuts?
Donuts? Karen wants donuts. So Karen, do you want donuts?
Yes, please.
Right, let's walk first, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the future of Cleethorpes.
A restaurant and bar, I think.
Well, it certainly looks better than the old toilet block.
Spending 18.4 million of government funding on it.
Oh, there you go then, guys. 18.4 million pounds of government funding. What that really means is me and you are paying it. You're welcome, Cleethorpes. Let's walk. Right, so we walked the high street of Cleethorpes. I'll just give you a little review of what it were. Basically run down, rabble, takeaways, charity shops. But now we've found a little street with little restaurants and bars on. This road then will take us back to the seafront. And unfortunately that's about your lot. There's not much here. I don't know if you can tell me in the comments if anybody knows, but is there actually a Wetherspoons here in Cleethorpes? Because I haven't seen one. So if you know, let me know. So we're back on the seafront now. This is the top road that goes into the town. Royal Air Force Marine Craft Base at Grimsby. It's a nice gateway to the beach. Little remembrance to them that had died during the World War II. RAF. This is the castle that we saw earlier from down on the promenade. Ross Castle, here's a little thing here. It's an antique observation tower. Was built during the redevelopment of the Pier Gardens in 1885. And it marks the original spot of the cliffs that were here back then. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, so this is the view from the top of Castle. As you can see the estuary all the way around back to the coastline. And here we have a memorial to the Royal Navy and the Royal Marines, all that have died in the past. What a lovely memorial that is, and it looks quite new as well. I've got to say this is probably the best part of Cleethorpes. What we got here? Apart from a pigeon, the Royal Air Force, North Coast Strike Wing. This memorial commemorates the men and women who served as pilots, navigators and ground personnel, which formed the Royal Air Force during World War II. It's a nice little memorial to the services there. I did actually say earlier I've not seen this sea come in, but we've been here a few hours now and that is the closest I've ever seen it, and that's coming pretty quick, to be fair. Got a DFDS ferry now, just coming up the estuary. The bench memorial. 2nd Battalion of the Royal Anglian Regiment. Yes, I had to get a donut. We've done a full tour now from one end to the other. I hope you've enjoyed this little video looking at Cleethorpes. And what do I make of it? Well, yes, people are right, it's run down, it needs a lot of money spending on it, but they are spending money on it, as you saw earlier. There's £18 million going into it. It does need cleaning up, no doubt about it. It does look mucky and scruffy, especially the town centre. It's a lovely walk on the prom if you just want to have a couple of hours about at the coast. But yeah, it isn't a nice looking place. So we're going to leave the video there. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave any comments down below, and we'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye.